9 Hard Fire, Day 25. I delivered the Dmur tube to Edwina. Edwina has asked me to check up on Senilia's Kadi Usus in Choleftingth. I can get to Choleftingth by either going northeast over the mountains near Saran and following the Foyada Nadanat northeast, or by starting in Malagmeyer and going northwest and following the Foyada north around Mount Kand. I have asked around in Aldirun and they say he had a friend who hangs out at the Ald Scar in a lot. In my dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeted me, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you." It seemed I had died and could see myself laid upon a table lit by candles. But with my own hands I touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and I awoke. I dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask spoke to me, but I understood not a word. He smiled, and seemed pleasant, but when he reached to touch me, it terrified me, and I tried to escape, but I couldn't move. I tried to cry out, but I couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but I felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on me. When I woke, I couldn't recall how the dream ended. I delivered the potion and gave my report to Nemendah. Nemendah asked me to find the traitor Mathis Dalabar. He was last seen heading towards Margan. I have returned Leather's prototype arrow. In return, he gave me 10 arrows of the Envious Sun, the finished product derived from the prototype arrows. Lyrielstoen told me that her brother Rurenstoen owed the money and that she doesn't have 2,000 gold. She told me her brother died seeking his fortune in Malapi, which is northeast of Narmak.
What do you want?
For my service in holy quests for the temple and adhering to the fourfold duties, I have been given the rank of novice. Felden Virith told me that Old Bluefin is an unusually strong slaughterfish well known around this area. Felden asked me to find Old Bluefin and kill him. I have rescued Cheryl from the Ordinators. I made the pilgrimage to the Mask of Vivek and read the Grace of Justice. I heard rumors that Hlanaz Larin, who is Ganis Larin's brother, has not returned to Ald Vilathai since he went out on a boat to fish. I'm told Baladas Demnevani in the old Vilathai Tower of Arvstrulin may have an index, but the natives seem wary of him. Darius thanked me for rescuing Madura Saran. Darius asked me to find out what happened to Ragish Grishuzgub, who tried to collect taxes from Baladas Demnevani. Baladas lives in Arvstrulin, the tower here in Nissus. Baladas Demnevani asked me to bring him a copy of the Dmur books Antecedents of Dmur Law, Chronicles of Ncholeft, and Njanak's Fire and Faith. Baladas Demnevani would not discuss the disappearance of the dwarves with me. Baladas Demnevani would not say anything about Dmur artifacts. Baladas Demnevani agreed to let Ragish Grishuzgub go free. Baladas Demnevani thanked me for bringing him a copy of Chronicles of Ncholeft. Baladas Demnevani thanked me for bringing him a copy of Njanak's Fire and Faith. Baladas Demnevani had the Baranda's index, and was more agreeable than I had expected. He hasn't used the index in years and said I could take it if I could find it among the clutter on his shelves. Baladas told me that no one knows or can translate the Dmur language, but many Dmur records and books were written in Aldmaris and can still be read by scholars. I heard a rumor that an orc named Kuthorg Gropalskug has quit the Imperial Legion and is trying to form his own legion called the Orc Honor Legion, and Darius, who is a general in the Imperial Legion, is worried about losing his men. Baladas told me that the Dmur created animunculi as guards and that some of them are still active. Baladas Demnevani told me his own theory. He believes that the Dmur found a way to translate the sacred from the profane, and experiments in anti-creation removed them from the mundus. The Dmur retreated behind math, color, and the active principle. Rogish agreed to follow me out of Arvstrulen. I escorted Rogish out of Arvstrulen. Darius thanked me for rescuing Rogish Grishezgub. Darius suspects that some of his troops involved with the Talos cult are involved in some sort of conspiracy. Darius asked me to find proof of this conspiracy.
And so welcome back to the Morrowind adventures of Shiaryu and her friends, which is currently Cheryl, that we just had to escape from some nasty ordinators that had captured her, and
What do you want?
they were nearly trying to kill her, and then I think she will be one of our best MCA companions that we can meet in these adventures. She is a little strange, sort of half a Deidre, I think. So, if I remember correctly what she said, her mother should be I cannot remember how it's called. A winged twilight, and her father a mage. And so there's a nice background story about her. Well, I don't know how lore correct it may
does that
be,
say?
but it's a nice story about Azura giving
What is it, Outlander?
her mother like
I could kill that one.
a sort of gift to the mage, and they married and lived together, but they were killed by some mob, I think, and so she was raised by a woman, and then she started moving in Vardafel and around, trying to hide from normal people, and this background really reminds me of Viconia from the Baldur's Gate game. This story, yes, is a little similar, but anyway, we have our half winged twilight, which is a strong warrior, and she has also strong magical powers, so she will really help, hopefully. And we have a bunch of quests to do as usual. Oh, too high. And I think I will just try do some of this little quest added by the scenic modes in Alviloti, I don't know how to say it, but I think Alviloti could be good. And then I must find this book somewhere for ballads. Anyway, I think I should do some little quests. Oh, so I have been asked to kill an old blue thing, slaughterfish, and let's go and try to kill this beast. Well, I think it should not be so hard, because I have Cheryl with me, and she is very strong, and also we just did some pretty hard battles, so I hope this fish is not so hard. And you can see some really nice... Oh, I need some potion probably. Some really nice seahorses from the water life mod. Oh, here it is. And I'm nearly dead. I hope my friend can help. Oh, oh. Yes, she can help a lot. Oh, also a guard has come helping. Oh, I don't know if this is... Oh yes, this is the big nasty fish we were meant to kill, and I think mission is done. And this was one thing. Oh, and you can see other nice fishes added from my mod. I think we could also try fishing a little, maybe. I don't know if I have some crab meat. And probably I could try fishing. Oh, I have still a dead brick armor? No, no more. Dead brick armor, I mean the bound armor. I have this steel cuirass, which is not really. It is more a mix between steel and some kind of leather color. Anyway, another thing that we should do here is find a lost fisherman, I think. I heard rumors that Lana's Loring, Luis Genus Loring brother, has not returned to Al Vilotai since he went out on a boat to fish. So let's look for some more information. I think we could go and talk with some fishermen. And one of the really great things about the scheduling mods, that's Living Cities of Vandenfell scheduling mod, is that you can see people going out in small mods, and it's a pity that they are not animated to fish, because for two reasons. Probably because when this part of the mod has been done, there were no fishing animation. I think they have been made by Massimo Antares in more recent years. And the second reason is probably Rye, I think. The mod authors did not want to touch the original the original NPCs for compatibility reasons. So because the scripts that are moving the NPC are not attached to the NPCs, are global script, so there are no changes to the NPCs, so it's very compatible with other mods. And anyway, I think it could be a good addition to add some animation for these fishing people. All in all, I think most of them are not so used by other mods. I think it could be really rare that there are big incompatibilities, and this kind of incompatibilities could be merged by textual merged objects, so I think it could be good. I think I will try to add that animation, or at least we could use some copy of the NPC and make them fish. I will try and see what can be done about it. It would be nice. Anyway, this is some modding talking, and we want to play now. So I think this one, for instance, could be great with some fishing rod. Hello, Genus Loring. I'm looking for one of your friends. Oh, Madura Sanan. And you see, we have just rescued the lady. And when you talk about it, they like you a little more, because this is something that's very well received by this little village community. Oh, I can ask him about Lana's Loring. That should be his missing brother, I think. Oh yes. And as you can see, this is probably...
Lorin told me he took their fishing boat and went out to go fishing, but the seas looked rough and the boat was old and could not take a lot waves. Gannis cannot afford a new boat, but they needed the fish to pay stuff off. He told me that he usually fishes northwest of here.
And so we have some sort of hint that we should look to the northwest, and really I'm not sure if I did change the text. I have some doubt that the hint was to the northeast, because I remember first time I played this mod I did really had a hard time finding him. But I think I fixed it, and you can easily recognize that this quest comes from the Quests of the Week series mod, because English is a little strange, and well, I tell you this from my ridiculous English, but it's easily I cannot say it. It's easy to recognize this series of mods, because, well, English is a little strange, to say the least. But it's a really nice mod series, and I just love how many little quests are added to our Morrowind World. So a little bit English is not so bad when there are so many quests, and technically they are really well done little quests. No conflicts, And we are nearly perfect. So, to the north west, I think. Well, water walking is our best tool for this quest, because we could also swim a little, but why swim when you can run? And this is a good point to look around for our... Oh, look over there. I see some sort of... Well, it seems to be some mare and fire, so... And there are also some shipwreck, bottle wrecks. I don't know. Anyway, I think we can. And I want to show you how scenic is this little place where we are now. I think I need to cast again, water walking. And my birdies are flying around. Oh, a gondolier, 2 gondoliers. They are from Wildlife, and if you don't like them, you can just disable them from the configuration menu, like a lot of the options in the mod. I need your help, I cannot swim.
I have found Hlanazlarin stranded on a rock where his rowboat broke. He's been living off of the fish he caught and the wood from the boat for fire. I must return to Ald Velathai and talk to Galen Arvel and get a boat to pick him up.
So we must find someone else who is not his brother to come here and take him. Oh, there's a distant land over there, which I think probably is part of the Solstein, maybe. Or, and you may say, oh, I see some sort of Dwemer ruins over there, so that's Solstein? Yes, probably yes, because you know, this is a very modded Morrowind World.
Where is that slave?
Anyway, let's go back to Alvilotai. I think I will just teleport there. So, we must find Galen Arvel. Oh, she's a lady. I really am not able to remember from the name the male names from female names, sometimes, especially Dunmer names. I found Lanus Lorine. He's still alive. I will go and get him right away.
Galen Arvel will go and find Lanaz Lorin while I wait in the ship cabin.
Oh, we must go inside the ship cabin and wait for a bit. I will find me out in the sea. I forgot if fish is northwest of here. Well, so the meaning is we must go, I think, near this, inside this boat cabin, this ship cabin. And I want to show you how nice this mod, which is moving the boats with the waves. And well, you can see that these things are from another mod because they are not moving, but the standard Morrowind boat is moving, and it's a very nice mod. I don't remember the author, but I think you can find it on the Nexus. It's a really scenic mod. And then we have the Morrowind acoustic overhaul, which is adding sea bell sounds to the boats. I think they are from probably Skyrim. Oh. And Cheryl is doing something? No. I will try and find some real little bells to add here, because I think they would be very nice to add. So we actually see the bells and emitting this sound. Anyway, we must go. I am talking a little too much about things modded related instead of just playing. Oh, very nice. I love how these things move. But I think there's a little conflict maybe here, because maybe there's some scheduling mod that's closing the door.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Because this should be open. I think that's the one bot with some cabin, so... Or maybe there's something not working in the mod, because this should open. Let me check. Yes, I think this door is...
Are we going to stand here for the whole year?
Is moved by the mod that's moving the bot, and so there may be a conflict with the quest by the quest of the week mod. Anyway, I think I will take a note, but it's easy to fix this thing and verify that there is no conflict between mod moving door and quest of the week. Sorry for my bad English, but... And so next time I have time to fix things, I can have this note or remember what to do. Anyway, we can just try to open this door, but I think it could be considered crime, so we'll just save. Or I can open the door using the console. Well, let's try and open it, see what happens. No crime, so that's good.
Well, I'd rather be on this end than the other.
Yeah, I believe you. And so we must wait here, I think. I don't know if we must actually wait an hour or so, or we can just stay a minute and go out. It should not take long to go and rescue our lost mare. Oh, I will take this glass lantern, I think. Let's see the difference in lighting. Not much. That's good. And I think I will just go out and see if our friend
Make it quick, Outlander.
has been saved. Oh, a boat over there sailing away. Oh, a fisherman, fisher girl. And I like to talk. Oh, I cannot talk about it, so maybe he's already near his brother.
On your honor, don't press your water.
And this strange. Well, not so strange to find a Nord nearly naked in Morrowind. Not strange at all. He's shopping for pants. But I think he already told us his story, and I think he just lost his pants
Care
during
to see the sights?
a shipwreck.
Where can I take you?
And our friend is no more there. So maybe the two brothers are together somewhere else. And you know, the scheduling mod has this strange thing. You may be during some quest the scheduling mod can move people around, so you can find them no more in the same place. No idea where they could be, maybe. Lana's lorry. He's Ganus, but he's not telling us anything about his brother. Well, I think I will try and wait an hour inside the ship cabin. Maybe that's
You like to
needed
dance close to the fire,
to
don't you?
advance the quest. I don't
Speak
remember
quickly,
really.
Outlander, or go away.
So let's wait 1 hour. Rest. So I am a little more hungry.
My time is precious, so
Oh.
make it quick.
Here he is. Thank you.
Flanozlarin thanked me for saving him and will tell his brother about my good deed.
And so you see sometimes it's not so clear what you should do in a quest, but it's really not hard to find it. Anyway, we did this thing, and I think all Vilotai people should really like Shiaryu now. And this is some hint about Hevish, the islands that I have moved to the west of Sofstein for compatibility with a lot of other mods. And we have also a quest to
You're
go
on your
there
honor.
from the
Don't
British
press
Guild.
your luck.
I'm waiting.
I think we will go soon. Anyway, we have a couple of quests down. So for now, let's go back to our outpost, rather an outpost, and talk with our friend who asked us to go and kill the big fish.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Well, we could do some business, but not now, because I want to talk with my friend and tell him that the fish is no more.
Do I know you?
Good,
I have a great selection that you'll find especially useful, Outlander.
use some magic, I think. There should be a shrine here. Probably
Can we hurry this up?
at the other end of this corridor. Oh yes, she's
Outlander, what do you want?
some kind of priestess. And we are plenty. We are full of magicka again. I think it could be here.
Let's do some business, shall we?
No.
Can we hurry this up?
She must be the local smith. Well, I could use one of these because it's a lot of time since last armor repair, so let's see what happens. And I think I will give these repair prongs to my friend Cheryl, which is very strong, so he should be able to carry a lot of things. Thank you, Cheryl. Oh, 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 a little crash. Never happens. Yeah, they happen a lot. Let's see if I have a recent save. I think I have some mod which is really making things a little crashy, but I've not been able to find it specifically for now. Oh, I could also be simply using too many mods for my system. But you know, I have, like most of Morrowind long time player, I think when you reach some sort of ideal selection of mods, it really hurts to remove something, because each of these mods has a story for you. You have compared each mod with other mods, similar mods, and tested and tweaked and made them compatible with other mods. So it's they become your mods even if you did not make it in first person. So it's really hard to remove some mods from your loading list. Well, you can always merge them, but this is not really the solution if you are crashing too much and you're putting your computer on its knees. Okay, so let's see if I am able to reload this save without crashing. Hope so. This should be the autosave done by Morrowind before sleeping. So it's a standard thing. It's not done by the other program that I'm using in the background, which is doing a lot of quick saves. But I think we have been lucky. It seems to be a good reload, so I will just rest 1 hour, and maybe I could also just eat something, because just got a message and a sound effect.
I have been waiting in the ship cabin. I should see if Hlenazlarin has been found yet.
Oh, we have also a nice message from the quest, which is giving us advice. Well, I think I will try and hit this bread and see if it's enough for me to satisfy current hunger. No, I need something else. So So let's see if there's something good here. In our ingredient section, some other bread should do. Oh, I have also some crab meat, so I want to try and fish something.
I'm waiting.
And as you can see, I have by default the distant
You
land
like to dance close to the fire.
disabled. I just
Come on,
enabled
say
it
something or move on.
a couple seconds after going out the exterior, because sometimes this helps with the crashes.
You're on your honor.
Maybe
Don't press your luck.
I must talk with
What say
him
you?
to end the quest. Yes. Okay, quest is done. Oh, and another crash. So, I think there must be something related.
Hlanazlarin thanked me for saving him and will tell his brother about my good deed.
I think when this quest is done, it sort of crashes. I don't know why. I will try just another time if we are able to skip the problem and see what happens. Maybe trying to not enable the distant land, but I think it could be something else. I don't know. I think I'm becoming very crashy lately. And this little long loading time. I think it's nearly 3 minutes from the start to the loading of the entire game. So there are really a lot of mods. Maybe too many. Well, let's try this quick save. It's a little more recent. And I will try and see if changing some little things make us more lucky with this crash. I think I will try and not enable the distant land for now. Oh no. No, there's really something wrong. And I think I will stop here because it's not something that I know how much time will take to fix. So let's see you another time, hopefully soon.